injury or not, Tua is still expected to be picked high in next year's NFL draft. According to Mel Kiper Jr., Tua is one of two quarterbacks in his top 5 big board. Joe Burrow, of course, of LSU, the other. So Marcus Spears here now, and as we welcome you back to Orlando, your fan club is now leaving the field. We had a large cheer squad that was cheering you on, but that's good because now we can talk about Tua. I do want to let you guys know I've been in contact with the medical staff that's worked a lot with Tua Tagovailoa, and his recovery is going very well. They do expect him to be on track to be able to start throwing in the next couple of months, and then should be able to, resume some athletic activity by the time he gets to the draft. It's just a matter of making sure that that hip is fully healed. And Marcus, everything that they've done and the ability that they had to get him the attention he needed medically so quickly after this hip injury happened in Starkville is a big reason why they feel confident that he'll make a full recovery and that this isn't a recurring injury. It was a fluke injury that happened. So knowing all of that and knowing what you're seeing from Mel Kiper Jr. and where he's ranking in the potential draft projections, what do you think about Tua at the next level?
I think Tua is the second-best quarterback in this draft and would be number one had not been for the injury. And we look at the season that Joe Burrow is having, but Tua has had the longevity of being consistent and doing what he was doing earlier this year for Alabama. He's a tremendous quarterback. And if you're going to take a flyer on anybody, you're going to take a flyer on a quarterback who is so well protected in the NFL, who can learn not to take those hits on rollouts by holding the ball too long and possibly be a boom for you. The ability to place the football, the ability to play and lead, the ability to come to a university with so much talent and distribute the ball where every receiver is happy, every running back is happy, your coach is speaking highly of you, of the decisions that you're making. Tua Tagovailoa will be drafted high. Todd is not off, Mel is not off. Scouts, general managers, and owners have looked at what Tua has had the ability to do at the University of Alabama pre-hip injury, and they are still going to say to themselves, you know what? We don't have to pay a guy $60 million coming out of college anymore. Right. We can pay him, we can draft him early, and if he turns into what we think he will be, we got one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
And look, every NFL team will have their own doctors look at him, but the doctors who perform this hip surgery and others who have been associated with it feel that they'll be assured that he'll make a full recovery and will have already done close to that by that point. Give me a couple teams that you think would be a good landing spot for Tua at the NFL level.
Obviously, Miami, Cincinnati. When you look across the league, you know what? I don't know if Washington is really settled on a quarterback, even though they drafted Dwayne Haskins. It's a new coaching staff that's coming into that organization as well. There are a number of teams that will be vowing for Tua's services.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long he lasts in that draft, in the upper echelon of the draft, to see if anybody maybe trades up and goes and gets him.
We're so glad you're watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, make sure you subscribe to ESPN+. We'll see you there.